Okay, so this is a very personal answer. To me, business should not be adversarial. I've got to state that from the outset. I don't think we're all customers and we're all suppliers. So when I'm talking to a customer, I'm talking to the customer as a supplier and I'm selling them something. But when I've sold them something, I've bought it from someone else. So I'm a customer and I've got a supplier. And when my customer goes and takes my product and turns it into something, they become a supplier to their customer. So we're all both sides of the fence, pretty much. Why do you want to fight with yourself? So a lot of people will look at it as adversarial. I've got to get this for the cheapest price. I've got to get this quicker than anybody else. I've got to do this, I've got to do that. Whereas to me, it's about relationships. To me, I know a lot of people use the win-win sort of, that's the phrase that's used. I don't think they have to be winners and losers. We just have to work together. When you work together with people, it starts in your own company, you work as colleagues, but then when you work with your customers, you want to get an outcome for, well, I do anyway. You want to get an outcome for them. So hopefully your product will help them reach an outcome. Now you may be the cheapest in the market, you may have the best quality in the market. You can't always get the two being together. So there can be trade-offs for things. Someone wants the cheapest price, someone wants the best quality. That's fine, as long as everybody is aware of what we're looking for. But it doesn't have to be adversarial. I'm also a customer, so when I go and talk to my suppliers, I'm hopeful that they're giving me what I'm requiring. So to me, relationships are critical. Most people like to do business with people they like. If you walk into a shop, sure, if you're buying a can of Coke or something that's a generic, you can buy it from anywhere. I get it. But if you're going into a shop and you're wanting to buy, I don't know, a retail item, and I'm not very good at retail, I've got to say, I'm not a good shopper. But I know that if I go in on the occasions I do go into a shop, I will, if someone's having a chat with me and taking the time to understand what I want, that will resonate very strongly with me. If it's a little more expensive or a little less expensive, there's a good chance I won't even know, but I'll be happy because they've said it costs so much. So it doesn't matter if something can be a little more or a little less. We've struck a bargain, we've struck a deal at that price. I'm happy with that. I'll walk out the door. Someone tells me I could have bought it for $10 less or $10 more. It won't really bother me because I've had that relationship. I think relationships are critical. It's a bit long-winded, but it's how I really feel. It's let's do business together, and if we do business together in an appropriate fashion, I dare say we can both make it work for each other.